Well, I'd like to give you some feedback about your discussion board for week 4. First, your links to videos in one particular slide deck were really impressive. Thank you for that good work. And now a few of my observations. It really is true that if at the end of reading a business message, and I always put it in the context of email, the reader doesn't know why you sent it or what you want them to do with it, is a big mistake. I'm sure you're aware of that. If you're like me, you've gotten an email message and you wonder, why are they sending this to me? My favorite example is when I was a foreign service officer in Berlin and we were getting a new boss. And I received an email from someone who I knew, but I didn't know, why is he sending this to me? He had some very discriminatory comments to make about the new incoming boss. And the guy sent it to everyone in the organization. He was lucky to have survived that one. So just a note, be careful when you hit reply. Does everybody really need to hear your reply? And yes, headings are going to be important, particularly when you get to the report. Headings and subheadings make it far easier to read because let's face it, a lot of managers don't have time to read and they'll skim and scan and the headings will grab their attention. And of course, the end must be precise about what the follow-up, if any, will be. And while I'm mentioning it, don't start the email with, hey, that doesn't work. And I'm sure you've discovered that. And finally, my major comment, something really irks me. And that's when I get a communication from anyone that's loaded with spelling and typo errors. Everyone uses MS Word. You know what the little squiggly lines mean. You can self-correct to grammar to near perfection, as well as spelling. Now, I know we all make mistakes, including myself, but you don't want to have a reputation of somebody who writes in a sloppy way. Remember, it's something I learned in the State Department, actually, and I heard it again in Shell Oil. The corridor reputation. What do people say behind your back when you leave the room? You don't want them to say you're a bad communicator. Well, I've enjoyed very much reading your discussion boards and seeing those videos and your thoughts. Keep up the good work. And remember, next week, the length requirement will go into effect. And again, why? 1 or 2 sentences is not going to help you prepare to write the report or to prepare you to be successful in this course. Thank you.